I'm Emily.
Hi, Emily.
So, who is your hero?
Who
is your hero?
I didn't understand you.
Who is your hero?
What did she say?
Emily, can you go and talk?
Who is your hero?
You can step closer to him.
Who is your hero?
Who is my hero? Well, there's a lot of them. All the guys that I served within the service, I would call them all heroes.
How did they really make to be your hero?
Well, if you're in the army like I was, and you're in the infantry, you have to depend on each other to survive. If somebody's in trouble, or if you know how to get them out of it, you go ahead and try and get them out of it, and you meet a lot of nice friends there. You meet a lot of friends, and everybody helps everybody.
And how many people were really your heroes?
Oh God, there's dozens of them.
Emily, get him to pick one and talk about what that was like, or think of a scene when.
So who's one of your heroes like that you could tell a story about how they really made it your hero?
All right, I'll tell you about one guy, okay? His name was Frank Pomelo, and he was from Lawrence, Massachusetts. And we took our training together in Spartanburg, South Carolina. And we went overseas together. And then the war started. We went in the same outfit. We went into the 90th Division. We were considered as riflemen. And we were in the same company. And in them days, during the war, you had a lot of friends, and Frank and I always kind of stuck close to each other. And one day, when we go on patrols, what I'm trying to tell you is, when you go on a patrol, you go out in the wooded areas and so forth to find out where the enemy is. And when you get all the information that they wanted, you come back and you tell your commanding officer what you found and where the enemy lies and so forth, so they can direct fire towards them to get them out of there. But one day, they took me off that patrol and put me someplace else. And I don't know why they did that, but they needed me somewhere else. But Frank Pomelo and the other 11 guys went on that patrol. And when they came back, I said, what did you find out? And they told me, I said, well, where's Frank? Well, this is a sad part of the story. Frank got killed. And until this day, I can see him. And I pray for him every day. But he wasn't the only one. There was a lot of them. And it's hard for me to talk about it because it's too horrible. Can that answer your question?
Yeah.
Good girl.
How many years were you in the war?
3.5.
And which wars?
It was over in Europe. We were fighting the Germans.
Cool. Well, thanks. Bye.
Bye.